Check out the clips from this episode at InsideCouture.com. Let's talk about fashion on Twitter at Inside Couture. Go to Inside Couture on Facebook and click like to show your support for Inside Couture. Join Inside Couture at Function Fashion Week, where Nicole Miller receives a Lifetime Achievement Award from Fashion Group International Miami in South Florida, and also the Key to the City in Miami Beach.
Hey, I'm Matt Heien, one of the co-founders of Function Fashion Week Miami Beach. We are here on our 10th year, our 20th season. Huge celebration tonight. We're honoring Nicole Miller. She's getting the Fashion Group International Lifetime Achievement Award. Anna Wintour's on the board. It was founded by Eleanor Roosevelt. This is a huge big deal. She's also getting the Key to the City from the city of Miami Beach. We're going to be doing shows all week long. We've got couture designers from Paris. We've got American Heart Association doing the Red Dress campaign. Heart disease, #1 killer of women. It's a very big deal. We've got designers from all over the world. This is a very exciting kickoff to Function Fashion Week Miami.
Inside Couture, the inner rings of fashion.
I'm Charlene Parsons. I'm with Miami International University, and we're here to honor Nicole Miller. I'm also part of the Fashion Group, and Fashion Group, along with Function, is doing the event tonight, and we are thrilled that Nicole Miller allowed us to do her celebration of her 30 years. We also have the president of Fashion Group coming in from New York to present her award. So it's very exciting, and we're happy to have it in Miami. First of all, she's a fantastic designer, but you know, going right along with that, she's a fantastic businesswoman, and it takes both. You know, you can't just be one, you have to have it all. And she also reaches to her customer. You know, she knows her customer, she reaches to that customer, and her garments are absolutely beautiful. So for women, they know her, they know they can put on a beautiful dress, and she's well known for her dresses, and they feel great and they sell. You know, for my students here, and many of them are here tonight, they also this week got to help with the exhibit. So they got to see a different part of the industry. And again, I think for coming up, you know, it's just to be patient, take the time, and work for someone else until you feel comfortable with knowing you're about to do the right thing, you know. And then obviously, if you're going to start your own line, your own store, then you're prepared. Wow. Well, I think we've already seen changes. But I think technology, you know, certainly the way things are produced today, the technology that goes into them, fabrications that are quite different today. But, you know, it's still all about the clothing, and it's still all about the sales, and it's still selling the garments through retail sales. Well, you know, when we talk about Nicole Miller, she's always been well known for her quality. And really, if you take a look at what is here tonight, these are her garments through the years, and many of them could be worn today. And again, if you look at the quality of the fabric, it is something she believes in. And if you also look at the finish, I mean, her garments, literally, you can turn them inside out, as you can the top designers. And again, we consider her one of the top designers in the United States. I'm Charlene Parsons. I am the fashion director for Miami International University of Art and Design here in Miami. And not only do I watch Inside Couture, but so do our students, because we feel that's where they get the information they need about the industry.
Fashion. Inside Couture. Inside Couture. Inside Couture.
Fashion Group International. I'm delighted to be in Miami this evening to celebrate Nicole Miller's retrospective. Nicole Miller has been a brilliant addition to the fashion community for over 25 years. She's known internationally, and we're thrilled and delighted to look at a beautiful array of her fashion designs over this period and to give her a lifetime award this evening. Fashion Group in Miami has been a member of the organization for 60 years. It is one of our finest and oldest regions, and Fashion Group is now in 30 cities around the globe with 5,000 members. So we invite many of the professionals in the fashion industry who are interested in design, retail, product development to join the organization. Well, another really important part of the evening, of course, is to celebrate Function Fashion Week in Miami. It is very special that we have this opportunity at Fashion Group to help celebrate this week here and to recognize all of the design excellence in the Miami region. We know that many of these young designers will find their way to New York, and before we know it, we'll see them on the catwalk in New York City. I'm Margaret Hayes, President of the Fashion Group International, and I'm delighted to be here to recognize and be a part of Inside Couture and celebrate Inside Couture at Function Fashion Week.
I love being in Miami, and I'm so happy to be back. I haven't been here in a year, so it's as beautiful as ever. I brought some of my favorites right here. I have two that Angelina Jolie wore and one that Joss Stone wore. And also the most recent one, Heather Graham wore over there. So these are like among my favorites, and that's why I brought them tonight.
How have you remained relevant in the fashion industry for so long?
Well, because I guess I go to work every day. I think a lot of people don't stay involved and they do other things and they get distracted, but I really love what I do and I have a great time every day, and I have a great crew working for me.
When you're choosing your colors, do you lay them all out and say, well, that's the one?
You know, it's funny, I feel like at this point I'm running out of colors. I need some new colors. And I find like if I go through like the Pantone book looking for like new colors, I go, oh my God, I already used that. So it's always a challenge to keep colors new and different. You know, I tend to go with what I like. So anything that will look good on a redhead works for me.
So what's the type of woman that would wear a Nicole Miller design?
I think I have a very self-confident girl. She's like modern, she's a bit edgy, she's on the go. She's got a very busy lifestyle. She's really today's girl.
Do you have any tips for new designers coming out?
I would say learn how to sing. And I mean that seriously, because we're now competing with every rock star with their clothing lines, so it's good to have an edge up.
Would you tell new designers to go and work under an established designer, or to just come out and go ahead and do their own thing?
You know, I think the world has changed, and I don't think designers today have any patience to work under other people, and I think they all want to get a head start and be out there and be stars at 21. So I think everybody should do what they want to do, and if they want to train with somebody else, I think that's great. I think that's the best idea, but if they don't want to, I mean, they're free to create their own path.
What do you think about these celebrity designers that come out with no training and put their name on clothing, claiming to be designers?
Well, I don't think they design anything. They've just hired the crop of students from a design school, or they've hired professionals, but they're not actually designing the clothes themselves. I mean, I think it's quite rare. I think there's maybe a couple that are very involved, but I think for the most part, I think they delegate it out to someone else.
In which the fashionable hand in mind of Charlene Parsons is clearly visible. Thank you all so much, and
Fashion Group, yes, is my heart. And it's so nice to be able to introduce students through many, many years who are now regional directors and members and board members to Fashion Group, and to be able to have worked with Fashion Group through the years. I'm honored to be here at the same time as Nicole Miller. I think it is wonderful, and thank you, Nicole, for being here.
In recognition of her outstanding accomplishments and on behalf of Fashion Group International, Miami, South and South Florida, it's a pleasure to honor Nicole Miller with this very lovely award, Lifetime Achievement Award. Please welcome Nicole.
Thank you, everybody. You don't really have to twist my arm to get me down to Miami. I love coming down here, and so thank you for this great reception, and thank you, Fashion Group International and Function. And it's very exciting to be back here and to start our Fashion Week. I'm so happy to be here, and I so appreciate you all coming tonight. Thank you.
Inside Couture.
Fashion is deep.